God says, "You have been given a lot of money. If you don't listen to God now, you won't receive it. This is your final chance. You are not here by accident, and if you feel something pulling your attention right now, it is because I am calling you before something slips out of your hands forever. I am telling you plainly, what has been prepared for you is real, it is large, and it has already been set aside in your name. Do not scroll past this moment. Do not treat this lightly, because this is the point where many people turn away and lose what was already theirs. I am not speaking in riddles. I am speaking clearly so you understand that your response right now decides everything. Stay with this, listen carefully, and let this truth settle inside you before it is too late. Type Amen if you believe. I have placed a blessing before you that is not small, and it is not something that came overnight. It has been building quietly, shaped through your struggles, your patience, and even your silent tears that no one else noticed. You thought you were being delayed, but you were being prepared, and now the moment has come where the door is ready to open. But listen closely, because not every blessing is automatic, and not every promise is received without alignment. What stands between you and this financial release is not distance, it is your willingness to listen and move as I guide you. Right now, I need you to understand that ignoring this is not a small choice. It is not just about missing words, it is about missing timing, and timing is everything in what I am about to do for you. There is a shift happening around you, and you can feel it even if you cannot explain it. Something feels different, something feels close, and that is because it is close. But if you turn away now, if you treat this like every other moment, you risk stepping out of alignment with what I have already approved for your life. Type 1111 to affirm. This is your final chance, not because I am trying to scare you, but because moments like this do not repeat endlessly. I do not force what I give, I present it, and I watch who is ready to receive it with obedience and trust. Many people ask for blessings, but when the instruction comes, they hesitate, they doubt, or they delay. You cannot afford to do that now, not when what is waiting for you is this significant. The amount that has been prepared is meant to change more than your situation. It is meant to change your direction. If something inside you feels stirred, if your heart feels a sudden urgency, that is not random. That is me pressing on your spirit, asking you to stay, to listen, and to respond. Do not push this away. Do not silence this feeling, because it is guiding you toward what you have been praying for. Even when you thought I was quiet, I was working behind the scenes, arranging what you could not see. And now that it is ready, I am calling you to step into it with full awareness and full trust. Before you go any further, pause for a moment and show your agreement by liking this video, because this act is not just about support. It is a sign that you are choosing to stay connected to what I am revealing to you right now. What I have set aside for you is not just money, it is provision with purpose. It carries responsibility and it carries opportunity, and that is why I am speaking so directly to you now. You cannot receive this while holding on to doubt, distraction, or hesitation. You must align your thoughts, your actions, and your attention with what I am saying to you in this moment. This is where many fail, not because the blessing was not real, but because they were not ready to fully receive it. You have come too far to miss this now. Think about everything you have endured, everything you have waited through, and everything you have held on to when it would have been easier to give up. None of that was wasted, and none of it was unnoticed. It was all part of preparing you for this exact moment, this exact opportunity, and this exact decision. You are standing at a turning point, and what you choose now will echo into your future. Do not let fear talk you out of this. Do not let doubt convince you that this is not real or not for you. I do not speak without purpose, and I do not call without intention. If you are hearing this, it is because you were meant to hear it, and because what is being offered has your name on it. But it will not force itself into your life. You must step into it willingly. There are instructions coming, and they will not be complicated, but they will require your attention. They will require you to listen closely, to act with trust, and to move without hesitation. This is where the difference is made, not in desire but in response. Many desire what you are about to receive, but few respond the way you are being asked to respond right now. It has been timed with precision, aligned with your growth, and positioned at a moment when you can finally recognize its value. But even now, even at this point, your attention and your obedience still matter. There are many who came this far and then drifted away, not realizing they were only steps away from receiving what they had been asking for. Do not be like them. Do not let your mind wander or your focus weaken right now. This is the moment where you stay steady, where you choose to listen with intention, and where you allow my words to settle deep inside you. Because what you are about to understand will remove confusion and replace it with clarity. Type yes to affirm. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. The money that has been prepared for you is not just sitting somewhere by chance. It is connected to a pathway, and that pathway requires alignment. You have already taken steps toward it without even realizing, through your patience, your endurance, and your refusal to give up when things felt uncertain. Every time you chose to keep going instead of quitting, you were moving closer to this exact point. Now you are here, and the next step is not about effort, it is about awareness. I need you to see that this is not about chasing something far away. This is about recognizing what is already within reach. Too many people miss their blessing because they are looking in the wrong direction, expecting something dramatic or loud. But what I am placing before you may come quietly, through an opportunity, a connection, or a sudden shift that feels simple at first. Do not overlook it when it appears, because it will carry the weight of everything I have been preparing. You may be wondering why I am speaking so directly to you now. It is because hesitation has been a pattern in your life, and I am breaking that pattern in this moment. I am not allowing you to second-guess what is being placed before you. I am not allowing you to delay until the opportunity passes. This is the moment where you act with confidence, not because you see everything clearly, but because you trust the one who is guiding you. Type 777 to receive blessings. You have been asking for change, for relief, for something that shifts your situation in a real and lasting way. This is that shift. But understand this clearly. It is not only about receiving money. It is about stepping into a new level of responsibility. What I give you will require wisdom, discipline, and intention. It will open doors, but it will also test your ability to handle what you have been given. That is why I am speaking to you before it arrives in your hands. I am preparing your mindset so that when it comes, You are ready to receive it fully and use it correctly. You are not meant to lose this. You are not meant to misuse this. And you are not meant to let it slip through your fingers. You are meant to recognize it, secure it, and build with it. That is why your attention right now is so important. There is also something else you need to understand. Not everyone around you will recognize what is happening for you. Some may doubt it, some may question it, and some may even try to distract you from it. Do not let their voices become louder than mine. Stay focused on what you are hearing right now, because this is the voice that is guiding you toward your breakthrough. You have already proven that you can endure difficulty. Now you must prove that you can receive abundance without losing your direction. This is a different kind of challenge, and many fail here because they become careless or distracted. But you are not going to make that mistake. You are being prepared differently, guided differently, and positioned differently. What is coming to you will not only change your current situation, it will also create opportunities you have not even considered yet. It will expand your options, give you freedom, and open pathways that were previously closed. But all of this begins with your response right now. It begins with your willingness to stay aligned and to move as I guide you. Do not rush ahead in your mind. Do not start imagining outcomes or trying to control how everything will unfold. Stay present in this moment. Listen carefully, because each step is being revealed in the right order. When you follow that order, things will come together naturally, without confusion or struggle. You are closer than you think. The distance between you and what has been prepared is not measured in time, it is measured in alignment. And right now, you are aligning yourself simply by staying, by listening, and by receiving these words with an open heart. That is how it begins, and that is how it continues. There is no need to doubt yourself in this moment. You have already been chosen to receive what is being prepared. The only thing left is for you to accept that truth and move forward with it. Do not shrink back. Do not question your worthiness, and do not assume this is meant for someone else. This is for you, and it has always been for you. This is how I guide you, not by confusion, but by a steady knowing that grows stronger the more you listen. Do not ignore it, because this inner clarity is part of how you stay aligned with what has already been placed before you. There has been a shift in your life that you may not have fully recognized yet. Things that once distracted you are losing their hold, and situations that once felt urgent are no longer pulling you in the same way. This is not a coincidence. This is preparation. I am clearing space in your life so that when this financial blessing arrives, it does not compete with confusion or chaos. You are being positioned to receive it with focus and stability. Type 222 if you trust God. I need you to understand something very clearly now. What is coming to you will not look exactly the way you expected, but it will carry the exact value you need. Many miss their opportunity because they are looking for a specific form, a specific person, or a specific moment. But I work beyond your expectations, and I deliver in ways that require your attention and your discernment. Stay alert, because when it appears, it will feel right, even if it looks different. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is also a reason why I am asking you to listen so closely right now. You have been through moments where you doubted your own instincts, where you hesitated and second-guessed what you felt inside. That pattern cannot continue if you are going to receive what is being prepared for you. You must learn to trust what I place in your spirit, because that is where your guidance will come from. This is not the time to silence your inner knowing. This is the time to follow it. You are not being asked to take reckless steps or to act without wisdom. You are being asked to stay aware, to remain open, and to respond when the moment comes. That response may be simple, it may be quiet, but it will be important. It could be a decision, a conversation, or an action that seems small at first. But do not underestimate it, because it will be connected to something much larger. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You have carried burdens for a long time, and part of you may feel uncertain about receiving something this significant. That feeling comes from the past, from moments where things did not work out the way you hoped. But this is not the same situation, and you are not the same person. You have grown, you have learned, and you have become stronger in ways that you may not even fully recognize yet. That growth is part of why this is now being placed within your reach. I am not giving this to you without purpose. This is not just about easing your struggles, it is about expanding your life. There are things you are meant to do, people you are meant to help, and paths you are meant to walk that require this provision. When you receive it, you will begin to see how it connects to areas of your life that once felt limited. What once felt out of reach will begin to open up in ways that feel natural and steady. Do not allow impatience to interfere with this process. I know you want to see results quickly. I know you want to feel the change immediately. But timing still matters, and patience is still part of alignment. When you rush, you risk stepping out of position, and when you step out of position, you delay what is already prepared. Stay steady, stay present, and trust that everything is unfolding at the right pace. You may notice small signs around you, moments that seem like coincidences but feel meaningful. Pay attention to those, because they are reminders that you are moving in the right direction. I am guiding you step by step, even in ways that seem subtle. You are not being left alone to figure this out. You are being led with intention. The more you notice these signs, the more confident you will become in the path ahead. There is also something important about your mindset that needs to shift now. You cannot approach this with a mindset of lack or fear. You must begin to see yourself as someone who is ready to receive and manage what is being given. This does not mean you become prideful. It means you become confident in the role you are stepping into. You are not just receiving money, you are stepping into a new level of your life. Do not let past failures define how you respond now. Those moments were part of your learning, not your limitation. You are not bound to repeat them, and you are not destined to lose what is coming to you. You have been prepared to handle this differently, and that preparation is what makes this moment so important. This is where you move forward with understanding instead of fear. As you continue to listen, you will begin to see how everything connects. The waiting, the struggles, the lessons, they were all leading to this point. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was meaningless. It was all shaping you into someone who could stand in this moment and receive what is being offered with clarity and strength. Many would have turned away already, distracted by other things, but you remained. That choice alone is part of your alignment, and it is already setting you apart. I want you to recognize that even your attention right now is opening a pathway for what is about to come. There is something shifting deeper within you now, something more steady than before. It is not excitement alone, it is a quiet readiness, a sense that you are finally in position for something real. This is important, because what is coming requires more than desire, it requires stability. I am strengthening you from within, so that when the moment arrives, you do not waver or hesitate. You will recognize it, and you will move with clarity. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You need to understand that the blessing prepared for you is not random, and it is not disconnected from your life. It is tied to decisions you are about to make, and it is connected to actions that may seem simple but carry great weight. This is why I am guiding your attention so carefully right now. When the moment comes, it will not announce itself loudly, but you will feel a strong knowing that this is it. That knowing is what you must trust. There have been times when you ignored that inner pull, when you dismissed it or delayed acting on it. Those moments taught you something, even if it felt like loss at the time. Now you are being given another opportunity, and this time you are being prepared to respond differently. You are not the same person who hesitated before. You have grown, and that growth will show in how you act when this appears. Type 333 if you walk by faith. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. There is also something you must release right now. You must let go of the idea that you are not ready or not deserving of something this significant. That thought has been holding you back in ways you may not have realized. I do not prepare something for you and then question whether you can receive it. If it has been set aside for you, it means you are capable of holding it and using it well. This is where your mindset becomes important. You cannot approach this with doubt in your own ability to manage what is coming. You must begin to see yourself as someone who is prepared, someone who is capable, and someone who is ready. This shift is not about pride, it is about alignment. When your mindset matches what I have prepared, everything begins to flow more naturally. There is also a level of focus that you must maintain. Distractions will come, and they may seem harmless at first, but they can pull your attention away from what truly matters. You must be aware of what you are giving your energy to during this time. Protect your focus, because it is directly connected to your ability to recognize and receive what is coming. What I am placing before you will require you to act with intention. It is not something that will force itself into your life without your participation. You will have to step forward, make a decision, or take an action that aligns with what you are feeling inside. This is not meant to confuse you, it is meant to involve you. Your role is part of the process, and your response is what completes it. You may also notice that certain opportunities begin to appear around you. Some may seem small, others may seem unrelated, but do not dismiss them too quickly. One of these moments will carry the connection to what has been prepared for you. It may come through a person, a conversation, or an unexpected opening. Stay alert, because this is how it will begin to unfold. Do not allow fear to make you pull back when that moment comes. Fear often appears when something significant is near, trying to make you hesitate or retreat. Recognize it for what it is, and do not let it control your response. You have already been guided this far, and you will continue to be guided as you move forward. There is a sense of timing that you must respect. When the moment arrives, It will not wait indefinitely. This is why I have been speaking to you with such urgency. It is not to pressure you, but to prepare you. When you are prepared, you will not need to overthink or delay. You will recognize the moment, and you will move with confidence. You are not alone in this process. Even when it feels quiet, even when nothing seems to be happening on the surface, I am still guiding you. I am still arranging things, still aligning circumstances, and still preparing the path ahead of you. Trust that what you cannot see is still being handled with care and precision. As you continue to stay present and attentive, your understanding will deepen. You will begin to see connections that were not clear before, and you will feel more certain about the direction you are moving in. This clarity is part of the preparation, and it is leading you toward the moment where everything comes together. There is something important happening within your awareness right now. You are beginning to notice patterns, small connections, and quiet signals that you might have ignored before. These are not random. They are part of how I lead you toward what has already been placed in your path. The more you pay attention, the more these signals will make sense. They will begin to point in one direction, guiding you toward a moment that will feel both surprising and familiar at the same time. Type 444 if you feel guided. You have reached a stage where hesitation must be replaced with trust. This does not mean you stop thinking or stop using wisdom. It means you stop doubting what you clearly feel inside. When I place a sense of knowing within you, it is not meant to be questioned endlessly. It is meant to be recognized and followed with calm confidence. This is how you stay aligned with what is being prepared for you. There have been times when you allowed outside voices to influence your decisions. Those voices may have come from people around you or even from your own past fears. But right now, I need you to quiet those influences. What matters in this moment is the clarity that is growing within you. That clarity is your guide, and it will lead you more accurately than any external opinion. Type 888 to receive abundance. What is coming into your life will require you to step into a new way of thinking. You cannot approach it with the same mindset you had when you were struggling. You must begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You must begin to expect growth where you once expected limitation. This shift is not automatic. It is something you choose, and it begins with how you see yourself right now. You are not being given this because of luck or chance. You are being given this because you have reached a point where you can handle it differently. You have learned through your experiences, and those lessons have shaped your ability to receive wisely. What once might have overwhelmed you will now become something you can manage with clarity and purpose. This is why the timing matters, and this is why it is happening now. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is also something you must protect as you move forward. You must protect your focus and your peace. When something valuable is close, distractions often increase. They may come in the form of unnecessary worries, sudden doubts, or situations that try to pull your attention away. Do not give in to those distractions. Stay grounded in what you know and what you feel. You may begin to sense that certain paths are no longer meant for you. Things that once seemed important may start to feel distant or irrelevant. This is part of the transition. As you move closer to what has been prepared for you, other things will naturally fall away. Do not resist this change, and do not try to hold on to what is no longer aligned with where you are going. What I am bringing into your life is meant to create expansion. It is meant to open doors that were once closed and to give you access to opportunities you could not reach before. But expansion also requires responsibility. You must be ready to make wise choices, to manage what you receive, and to use it in a way that aligns with your purpose. This is not just about receiving, it is about building something lasting. You will also notice that your confidence begins to grow. This is not arrogance, it is a natural result of understanding who you are becoming. When you know that something has been prepared for you, you no longer question your place. You begin to stand with certainty, knowing that you are moving in the right direction. This confidence will guide your actions and help you move forward without hesitation. There is a moment approaching where everything will become clear. It will not be confusing, and it will not require you to struggle to understand. It will feel right, and it will align with everything you have been sensing. When that moment arrives, you must be ready to respond. This is where everything you have been hearing and feeling will come together. Do not rush ahead or try to force anything before that moment comes. Stay patient, stay aware, and stay grounded. The process is unfolding exactly as it should, and each step is preparing you for what comes next. When the time is right, you will not need to search for answers. You will recognize the opportunity, and you will know what to do. You are not standing outside of this, waiting for something to happen. You are already within it, already moving through the process, and already aligning with what has been prepared. This is why your attention and your response matter so much. Every moment you stay present, you are strengthening that alignment. I want you to stay in that awareness, because this is where your strength begins to rise. When you are aware, you do not act out of fear or confusion. You act with calm certainty, and that is exactly what you will need in the moment that is approaching. There is a quiet preparation happening inside you that you may not fully notice yet. It is changing the way you respond, the way you think, and even the way you see opportunities. Things that once felt uncertain are starting to feel more clear. And that clarity is not coming from outside, it is coming from within. This is how I prepare you, not by overwhelming you, but by strengthening you from the inside out. You are being made ready in ways that go beyond what you can see. Type 555 if you feel the shift. I need you to understand something important at this stage. The blessing that has been prepared for you is not only about receiving, it is also about timing your response correctly. When the moment appears, it will not wait for you to overthink or hesitate. It will require a clear decision, and that decision must come from the trust you are building right now. This is why I have been guiding you step by step, so that when that moment comes, you do not second-guess yourself. You have experienced delays before, and those delays may have made you cautious. But this is not a delay, this is a transition. There is a difference between waiting without direction and waiting with purpose. Right now, you are not just waiting, you are being positioned. Everything you are hearing and feeling is placing you exactly where you need to be so that you can step forward at the right time. Type 666 to claim alignment. There is also a layer of trust that must grow stronger within you. You must trust that what is being placed before you is meant for you. Doubt often appears when something significant is near, trying to make you question whether you are ready or whether it is truly yours. Do not allow that doubt to take root. If it has been prepared for you, it is because you are ready to receive it and to handle it wisely. You may begin to notice that certain thoughts no longer hold the same power over you. Worries that once felt overwhelming are starting to fade, and that is not by accident. I am removing what would interfere with your ability to receive clearly. This is part of the preparation, and it is happening quietly so that you can move forward without unnecessary weight. Pay attention to this shift, because it is creating space for something new. There is also something about your focus that is becoming sharper. You are starting to recognize what truly matters and what does not. This clarity will guide your decisions when the moment arrives. You will not be easily distracted, and you will not be pulled in different directions. You will move with purpose, because you will know what you are stepping into. What is coming into your life will feel like a confirmation of everything you have been sensing. It will not feel forced, and it will not feel confusing. It will align with the clarity that has been growing within you. This is how you will recognize it. It will match what you feel inside, and that match will remove hesitation. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. Do not allow impatience to push you into acting too soon. There is a difference between readiness and rushing. You are being prepared for readiness, not for haste. When the moment is right, it will present itself clearly, and you will not need to search for it. Until then, remain steady and attentive. You are also being guided to release any remaining fear of loss. Fear can make you hold back, even when something good is in front of you. But you are not meant to hold back now. You are meant to step forward with confidence, knowing that what is being given is secure. This is not something that will disappear without reason. It is something that has been prepared with intention. As you continue to stay present, you will feel your confidence growing stronger. This confidence is not coming from circumstances, it is coming from understanding. When you understand that you are being guided, you no longer feel uncertain about your next step. You begin to move with assurance, knowing that you are not alone in this process. There is a connection forming between your awareness and your actions. What you are learning now is shaping how you will respond later. This is why every moment you spend listening and understanding is important. It is building the foundation for what you are about to receive. There is a shift happening not just around you, but within you. Your thoughts are becoming more focused, your emotions are becoming more steady, and your awareness is becoming sharper. This is not accidental. It is part of the preparation that allows you to recognize the moment when it arrives. You are being shaped into someone who can respond without confusion. That shaping is what makes this moment so important. Type 999 if you feel ready. You must understand that what is coming will not require you to chase it endlessly. It will come into your awareness in a way that feels clear and direct. This is why your attention right now matters so much. If your mind is scattered or distracted, you may overlook something that is meant for you. But if you stay present, you will notice it when it appears, and you will know exactly what it means. There have been times when you felt uncertain about your direction. You questioned whether you were moving forward or simply standing still, but now you are beginning to see that even in those moments, you were being guided. Nothing was wasted. and nothing was without purpose. Every step you took, even the ones that felt small or insignificant, was leading you here. Type 111 to claim clarity. I need you to release any remaining attachment to how you think this should happen. Expectations can sometimes block your ability to recognize what is right in front of you. What I am bringing into your life may not match the picture you had in your mind, but it will carry the exact value and purpose you need. Trust what you feel, even if it looks different from what you imagined. There is also a deeper level of responsibility that comes with what you are about to receive. It is not just about having more, it is about using it wisely. You are being trusted with something that can create change, not only for you but for others as well. This is why your mindset and your focus are being strengthened now. You are being prepared to handle this with care and intention. You may begin to notice that your confidence is no longer something you have to force. It is starting to rise naturally, coming from a place of understanding rather than uncertainty. This confidence will guide your actions when the moment comes. You will not need to convince yourself, because you will already know. That knowing is what allows you to move forward without hesitation. Do not allow doubt to return at this stage. Doubt may try to come back quietly, reminding you of past moments when things did not work out. But this is not the same situation, and you are not the same person. You have grown beyond those moments, and you are now prepared to respond differently. Let that growth guide you, instead of letting past fears hold you back. There is a moment very close to you now where everything will come together. It will not feel distant or unreachable. It will feel immediate, like something that is already within your reach. When that moment appears, you must be ready to recognize it and act on it. This is where everything you have been hearing and understanding will become action. Stay steady in your focus. Do not let distractions pull you away at this point. Even small distractions can cause you to miss something important if you are not paying attention. Protect your attention and your awareness, because they are your connection to what is being prepared for you. You are not being asked to do something complicated. You are being asked to stay aware, to trust what you feel, and to respond when the moment comes. Simplicity is part of this process. It does not need to be difficult for it to be real. In fact, the clarity you feel will be one of the strongest signs that you are moving in the right direction. There is also a sense of peace that will come with this moment. Even though it may feel significant, it will not feel overwhelming. It will feel right. And that feeling will confirm everything you have been sensing. Pay attention to that peace, because it is part of how you will recognize what is meant for you. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You have come too far to step back now. Everything you have experienced has brought you to this point, and everything you are feeling is guiding you forward. Stay with this, because what is about to unfold will confirm everything you have been preparing for. There is a calm strength forming inside you, and it is different from anything you have felt before. It is not based on what you see around you. It is based on what you now understand within you. This strength is what will carry you through the moment when everything connects. When that moment comes, you will not feel lost or unsure. You will feel steady, clear, and ready to move forward. Type 1313 to stay aligned. You must pay attention to what is happening in your environment now. Small changes, small openings, and small opportunities are beginning to appear. These are not separate from what has been prepared for you. They are part of the path that leads directly to it. What seems minor at first may hold a deeper connection, and this is why your awareness must remain sharp. There is something you need to release completely at this stage. You must let go of the fear that you might miss this or lose it. That fear can cause you to overthink, and overthinking can pull you out of alignment. What has been prepared for you is not fragile in the way you might think. It is strong, and it is meant to reach you. Your role is not to chase it with anxiety, but to receive it with clarity. Type 1414 to trust the process. You are also being guided to trust your timing. There have been moments in your life when things happened too early or too late, and those moments created confusion. But this is not one of those times. This is a moment that has been carefully aligned with who you have become. Everything you have learned, everything you have endured, has brought you into this exact timing. There is a deeper awareness growing in you about what truly matters. You are starting to see beyond surface distractions and focusing on what carries real value. This shift is important because it will help you make the right decisions when the moment comes. You will not be distracted by things that do not serve you. You will be able to see clearly and choose wisely. What is coming into your life will not only provide relief, it will create expansion. It will give you the ability to move forward in ways that were not possible before. But with that expansion comes responsibility. You must be ready to handle what you receive with care, discipline, and intention. This is why your mindset has been shifting, preparing you for this new level. There is also a sense of quiet confirmation that you may begin to feel more strongly now. It is not loud or overwhelming, but it is steady and consistent. It tells you that you are on the right path and that you are moving in the right direction. This confirmation is part of your guidance. The more you trust it, the clearer your next steps will become. Do not allow yourself to become distracted by what others are doing or what others are saying. Your path is unique, and what is being prepared for you is specifically for you. Comparing your journey to someone else's will only create confusion. Stay focused on your own path and trust that what is meant for you will come to you in the right way. There is a moment very close now where everything will shift from preparation to action. It will feel like a natural progression, not something forced or sudden. You will see the connection between what you have been hearing and what is appearing in your life. This connection will give you the confidence to move forward without hesitation. You are not being asked to do something beyond your ability. You are being asked to respond to something that aligns with who you have become. This is why it feels different. You are not trying to fit into something unfamiliar. You are stepping into something that matches your growth and your understanding. As you continue to stay present, you will feel your readiness becoming stronger. It will no longer feel like you are waiting for something to happen. It will feel like you are about to step into something that has been waiting for you. This shift in perspective is important because it changes how you respond. Stay with this, because you are now at the edge of the moment where everything becomes clear in a way that cannot be ignored. What comes next will require your attention and your response, and you are being prepared to meet it with clarity and confidence. This awareness is your guide, and it will help you move without hesitation when the time comes. Do not ignore this inner clarity, because it is the result of everything you have been learning. It is preparing you to act with confidence instead of doubt. Type 1515 to stay ready. You must understand that what is about to come into your life has already been approved. It is not waiting for permission, and it is not uncertain. The only thing that remains is your response to it. This is why I have been speaking to you so directly. I am not leaving room for misunderstanding, because this moment is too important for confusion. There may be a part of you that still wonders if this is truly meant for you. That thought comes from your past, from times when things did not work out as you expected. But you must release that now. This is not a repetition of the past. This is a new moment, and you are stepping into it as a different person, with more understanding and more strength. Type 1616 to claim your blessing. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is also something important about how you will recognize this moment. It will not come with chaos or pressure. It will come with a sense of rightness, a feeling that everything is aligning in a way that makes sense. You will not need to force anything or struggle to understand it. It will be clear, and that clarity will be your signal to move. You are being guided to trust that clarity without hesitation. Do not overthink it, and do not delay your response. When you recognize it, act with confidence. This is where everything you have been preparing for comes together. Your awareness, your trust, and your readiness will all meet in that moment. There is also a level of peace that will accompany what is coming. Even though it may be significant, it will not feel overwhelming. It will feel steady and balanced, allowing you to respond without fear. This peace is part of the confirmation that you are moving in the right direction. Pay attention to it, because it will guide your actions. You may notice that certain things around you begin to align in unexpected ways. Conversations, opportunities, and moments may start to connect with each other. These connections are not random. They are part of the unfolding process that leads you directly to what has been prepared. Stay aware of these connections, because they will help you see the full picture. Do not allow yourself to become distracted at this stage. Distractions may seem small, but they can pull your attention away at the wrong moment. Protect your focus and keep your awareness centered on what you are feeling and sensing. This is how you remain aligned and ready. You are also being guided to trust yourself more than ever before. You have reached a point where you can rely on your inner knowing. This is not guesswork, and it is not uncertainty. It is clarity that has been built through your experiences and your growth. Trust that clarity, because it is leading you exactly where you need to go. There is a sense of completion approaching. Everything you have been going through, everything you have been learning, is leading to a moment where it all comes together. This is not the end, but it is the beginning of something new. It is the point where preparation turns into action. When that moment arrives, you will feel it without needing to question it. It will stand out from everything else, and it will carry a sense of importance that you cannot ignore. This is where you must respond, not with fear or hesitation, but with confidence and trust. You have been guided this far for a reason. You have been prepared for this exact moment, and everything you need is already within you. There is nothing missing, and there is nothing you need to search for outside yourself. You are ready. There is a stillness inside you now that is different from before. It is not empty. It is full of quiet strength and certainty. This stillness is important because it allows you to see clearly without distraction. When everything becomes clear, you will not need to question or hesitate. You will recognize what is in front of you and understand that this is what you have been prepared for. Type 1717 to stay grounded. You must now understand the importance of your response more than ever. The moment that is coming will not stay open forever. It will present itself, and it will require you to act with trust and clarity. This is not meant to pressure you. It is meant to remind you that timing matters. You have been brought to this exact point for a reason, and your response will determine how everything unfolds from here. There is something you need to release completely as you step into this moment. You must let go of any remaining hesitation. Hesitation is what causes people to miss what is right in front of them. It creates delay where there should be action. But you are not being prepared to hesitate. You are being prepared to move forward with certainty. Type 1818 to step forward. You may begin to notice that everything around you starts to align in a way that feels almost too perfect to ignore. Opportunities may come through unexpected ways. A conversation may lead to something bigger. A small decision may open a larger door. These are not coincidences. These are the connections that lead you directly into what has already been prepared. When these connections appear, do not question them unnecessarily. You will feel a sense of rightness, a quiet confirmation that this is the direction you are meant to take. That feeling is your guide. It is not there to confuse you. It is there to lead you. Trust it, because it is aligned with everything you have been hearing and understanding. There is also something important about how you will handle what you receive. This is not just about receiving a large amount of money. It is about stepping into a new level of responsibility. You will need to manage it with wisdom, to use it with purpose, and to protect it with care. This is why your mindset has been shifting, preparing you for this new level. You are not the same person you were before. The growth you have gone through has changed the way you think and the way you respond. This is why you are ready now, in a way you were not before. What once might have overwhelmed you will now become something you can handle with clarity and strength. Do not allow fear to enter at this stage. Fear may try to appear as a final attempt to hold you back. It may bring thoughts of doubt or uncertainty, but you must recognize it and release it. Fear does not belong in this moment. This moment belongs to clarity, trust, and confidence. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You will also notice that your confidence is no longer something you have to force. It is present naturally, guiding your actions without effort. This confidence comes from understanding, not from circumstance. When you understand that you are aligned with what has been prepared, you no longer question your ability to receive it. There is a sense of movement now, a feeling that things are no longer waiting but beginning to unfold. This is the transition you have been approaching. You are moving from preparation into action. This is where everything becomes real, and this is where your response becomes important. Stay aware of what is happening in your environment. Pay attention to the details, the moments, and the opportunities that appear. One of these will carry the connection to what has been prepared for you. It may seem simple at first, but it will lead to something much greater. You are not being asked to do something complicated. You are being asked to recognize, to trust, and to respond. Simplicity is part of this process. When the moment comes, it will not require you to struggle to understand it. It will be clear, and that clarity will guide you forward. You have been guided to this point with intention. Nothing has been random, and nothing has been without purpose. Everything has been leading you here. Now you are stepping into the moment where everything connects. This is not a distant possibility anymore. This is the moment where what has been prepared begins to meet you directly, and you will feel it with a certainty that cannot be ignored. I have brought you here step by step, not rushing you, not overwhelming you, but preparing you so that when this moment arrives, you are ready to receive it without confusion. There is a calm strength inside you now that was not there before. It has been built quietly through everything you have experienced, every challenge you have faced, and every time you chose to continue even when things were unclear. That strength is what will carry you forward now. You are not stepping into this moment as someone uncertain. You are stepping into it as someone prepared. Type 1919 to stay focused. You must understand that this moment will not come with noise or pressure. It will come with clarity and a deep sense of rightness. You will not need to question whether it is meant for you. You will know. That knowing is what you must trust. Do not look for signs outside of what you feel within. What you feel will be enough to guide you. There is something important about how you will recognize what is being placed before you. It will align with everything you have been sensing up to this point. It will not feel disconnected or unfamiliar. It will feel like the natural next step, something that fits perfectly into the path you have been walking. This alignment is what confirms that you are moving in the right direction. Type 2020 to receive fully. You are being guided to respond without hesitation when this appears.